Alrighty. Copy link. Witcher. Oh, that's caps. Alright. That's sent out. Witcher 3. I see Elden Ring staring into my soul, begging me. But I'm not done with Witcher 3 yet, Elden Ring, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to Uma.
So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Explore the castle ruins using my witchery senses. I know how to do that. I'm good at that. I've got the sense of a witch. Of course.
Move it!
Alright, Geralt, we don't have to be too bossy with Roach now. Oh, this is... Roach can't get out of there. What the fuck is this? Ah! I don't know what's making noises, but it's scary. Bear. There's just a merchant chilling. Okay, sir.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. The fiend.
Oh, hello. How do you fight fiends again? More of a salmon, double puffball, and relic. Okay, so let's get relic oil. And then do we have... Okay, that doesn't help us. Ah! No, you don't. Why? 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 How do you avoid that? So stupid! I don't see him!
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
Fucking hate these things. I hate fiends.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy. No Ove here. Maybe the fiend dragged him off. Might want to look around some. Ran this way.
I don't... Okay. Alright, alright. Oh. Down we go. What's that look in here? Oh, did I already? Never mind.
Cross to the other side.
Mr. Fiend, where did you go? I see you.
Came this way, toppling trees. Won't get away this time.
God damn it. Bitch. Uh-oh.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Fuck fiends.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Let's wait a little bit just so we can recoup all the stuff I used.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, Roach, that's where I told you to... Roach, Jesus Christ, turn left.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the woods?
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Thank
What did
you.
I think of next?
Alright, and do the tower out of nowheres. And then we'll do the fist fight. Cross Skellige. I'll slide down from Ingvar's Fang. Yeah, do that. Slide down from Ingvar's Fang. That's always fun.
Magic. A place of power. A storm, damn it.
Well, before we go down. No, okay, guess we're going down.
A portal. Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion.
Alright, Agroid? Nope. The fuck are these? Elementa. Golem, Meridian, Elemental. Again, the Meridian does nothing to these things.
At once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization.
Come here, please.
I'll think about it.
Over here. I'm in here.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige. So we've teleported. Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Not sure I follow.
The tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me, and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon.
Of
The
course.
tower's prior
That was
owner
my
wrote
suggestion
the
too.
treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce. Mage and sorcerer
Seagull
in residence
Bunce.
at the court
More
of
like
Pompeii.
Seymour Butts.
This
Ah.
tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Gottfried kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened
course.
the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances.
Of course.
Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you.
We'll be fine.
We'll see who breaks first.
Smash that barrier. Osvayu, Iferin, Advigiat.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Alright, bitch tower. Oh, wait, we got a pathway in here. I'm going to explore it. I cannot explore it. Never mind, I won't explore it then. Uh-oh.
Commencing descent.
Owl ghouls. Alright, those are necrophages. Geralt, where are you swinging?
Cages open. Incisions.
Gargoyle now. Oh, what? Where's my cursed oil?
Liquidation terminated. Insufficient resources to continue.
Torn to bits.
Fucking cow. Let's get a little light in here, yes. Oh.
Must be the key.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
No, nothing's compromised. Calm yourself.
Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Who's who among Koviri sorcerers?
Well, who is who? I would like to know. Geralt, pick that book up.
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Damn tower wants to gas me. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Applied golemancy. Gotta keep looking.
I had to look at all the. Okay, I'm leaving, Mr. Tower. You dick.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
Yeah. Disturbing indications of freedom.
Last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber, try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magical could react. On your guard. Osvayu, Iferith, Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Defensive regulatory magical threatened.
Oh!
Acute.
Hello, Mr. Elemental.
Get to control systems.
How you like that silver?
Immediate action required.
Grenea, Clapper, Arixtera.
Encroachment. Initiating emergency measures.
Okay, and now I need to repair. Da da da.
Initiating emergency measures.
Oh,
Defensive.
You go? Did you do it?
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of my gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kovir, do stop by Pomphanis. Abaraki, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing?
Portal. Goodbye, Mr. Mage. Goodbye.
Up this way, the door.
Did he just give me a runestone?
And swimming.
Good thing you didn't hit me boat.
Look at that.
Pull off some off meat for 2 days.
You're alive.
Damn right I am.
Peace.
Damn right I am.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Hey, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Couldn't agree more.
Always knew on Skelligers were honest folk.
Hey, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open
This
arms.
is my favorite village.
Thanks.
They're nice.
Farewell.
I like these people. They're chill.
Wait, Witcher, did you happen to see me brother in there? Thorn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go. But
No
he
point
went.
in lying to him. They've treated me with honesty and kindness and
Let's
respect.
go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
So we're level 31. I thought there was a fight here. Oh, that's the champion, the ultimate champion. Right. Fight at Kertrolda. When the time of the white frost comes, do not eat the yellow snow. Shit! Wish they'd told me sooner.
Seen the plan?
Well, my dad's off fighting the
Don't eat so much.
We fear to think for saying
Here's
anyway.
the white-haired fellow. Seems
Daddy,
to
right
no
here.
respect. Wolven eyes or something.
Not ye, nor that witch.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Tournament rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Velen, but those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
Ready to fight anytime. Even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
Aye.
It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching.
I
don't
think you
stand
could
a
do
chance
better,
against
my
you. I
guy.
know it well, but I was thinking maybe you'd let me win.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter.
Fight!
Sir, if
You've insulted an Islander, freak. Keep together!
If you need to win fights for her
How long you
approval,
gonna make me wait?
she ain't the woman for you, Valgard. Okay. Okay, okay. Hold on. Okay, okay, okay.
Damn it.
Why isn't the parrying fucking work? Why can he fucking do it?
Killed a giant, sure.
I hate this fucking game and its fucking fighting system. It's absolute garbage.
You're good. Real good.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Respect, Witcher.
Thinking.
Soon as you're.
By the rates of Morhog, keep together.
Come on, come closer.
By the rates of Morhog.
Yeah. Timing in this game is absolute ass.
Time's
They don't give you enough time to fucking... It's like the fucking jab alert comes up way too late. What? I gave you the first one, you
You've
ass.
2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellige. Good luck to you. What do witches do once there are no basilisks,
Like it here.
Hessians, or giants around? Eh? Swords on his back.
Friends we show hearts, foes we show
Monsters.
eyes.
My gram told me about you.
Priestess is a terrible cause, will you? You and the sorceress both.
Don't you spit in my direction. Rude.
No challengers to be seen. Ha! We've.
See you.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of ye. Boland's been me mate since we were tykes, and you done saved his life.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
Who's my opponent?
Haha, curiosity's bit ya, eh? His name's Grim.
Ooh.
He's a lumberjack. Spends winters brawling in taverns. Tried to win the championship this season, but twaddle. Nothing came of it.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
Alright, alright, alright.
Faster! Shitting your cacks.
What does that mean?
Come on.
Come on!
I'm so fucking focused.
Not good.
Bitch!
Geralt the Traveler wins it! Freya, damn it. If brawling's in your nature and you care to continue, there's Einar still to fight.
Yeah!
Can you swing an axe?
One will do, sorry.
Alright. I'll win the next tourney. Next tourney bout.
If only Miss Sven.
They smear your ass with honey yet hero.
Look Looking for more challengers?
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher. Einar awaits an opponent. Do you wish to face him?
Who's Einar?
Looks like quite the fighter.
He's madman Lugos's bastard. Takes after his dad.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Gonna fight or chatter?
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
May it be a clean and beautiful fight. If you win, you're entitled to fight our champion. Fight!
Yeah. Ah!
Onward!
Mistake.
God, I hate the jabs.
What? Lost your nerve?
Onward!
Woo! Don't know why he was tougher than the level 31 fight.
Congratulations on your victory. Time for your next challenge. If you don't fear fighting a champion, Olaf awaits you on Anskellig.
Up to see the truth.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Time to fight a fucking bear.
Poor Katja.
Oh, the shame.
I've known Bjorn so many years.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
Why am I just now getting busted?
These
Weird.
continental dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Let's do the Fists of Fury. And then we'll do the Trial of Warriors or whatever.
Behold, who do I spy? Could it be a... You've come to fight Olaf.
Damn right.
He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Brand donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll show, soon as he's got an opponent.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellig tradition. And here on Anskellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Anskellig. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions. Adventure Seeker.
They're not gonna have me drop my swords? Nope, nope, there you go.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
Shit.
Yeah. Hi, Olaf. Please don't hurt me. Fuck you, Olaf. I'm gonna punch you in the ass. No, 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 no. Okay, I thought Olaf would have been a tougher fight than that.
You defeated
It wasn't.
It was a fair fight.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
I've had my eye on you.
You have.
Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
I kinda already do.
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skelliger now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the
I mean, I'm already in
gauntlet to the
Skellige.
champion of champions?
Why not?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
We serve.
What level is the champion of champions? Level 11?
Who is virgin,
Right.
mother, and crone.
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
A warrior with two blades.
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to land here. You gunner?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the path of warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life, go on, try.
What do I do?
Path's got two offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardic Clove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
I've already cleared it.
Can you tell me more about the underground path? Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since youth. A lot of diving after pearls.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, no cure in that. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardiclove, grab the Crimson Shawl, then reach the cave. At its end, you'll find something I'm not about to describe. On you go then, show the world what you're worth. The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear.
Wow. Yeah, I already cleared the harpies. Never mind. Cleared the harpies. Oh yeah, you gotta slide down. Then go.
The Whitehead. No foreigners ever completed.
Well, it looks
the
like I'm
path
about
of
to.
warriors.
First time for everything.
Some only learn from their mistakes. Thing is, in Skellige, mistakes usually cost you your life.
Alright, cranky old man. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. What?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
You bitch, get over here. Oh yeah, I already grabbed the shawl. I just remembered. I didn't need to come up here at all. Did. Well, got to talk to a cranky old man. You know, it balances out. Yo, I can't see shit.
Shit, stench. Old man warned me not to serve his No wonder.
I hate gargoyles. I hate these things. I hate fighting elementals, just in general.
Surfaced for air, and they nabbed him. Rats. Real pleasant place.
God, it's fucking dark down here. Probably should have used like a cat potion or something. But I'm stubborn. Will you fucking climb? Girl. Oh, I thought he was off on a hill. Damn.
You're dead!
No, you. Okay. Rude.
Show me what you got.
Oh, click. Oh, fucking balls. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm so oblivious. I fucking glad I didn't start running back to the old mitt. Of course, first you gotta stand in the dumbest fucking spot. Well, I reached the end of the tunnels. Why are you telling me reach the end of the tunnel? Traversing Skellige is such a pain in the ass. I hate it. Are you Olaf's brother?
The favor Lady Brand did for our son, sure. You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles.
Thank you.
Ah, hey!
Alright, Fists of Fury, the champion of champions. Go beat up a rock troll? I believe it is.
I could have married a continental man.
No idea. Well, I just got 5 suet mushrooms. Nice. Oh wait, isn't there a quest room? Hov. Let's wait until the morning.
You're a witcher, right?
I won in the arena.
Is that so? Who'd you beat?
Pull out the unlucky.
Fool. Never dipped our blades in salt. Or cast leaden balls in through them.
What good would letting balls be? There's a wraith, not some devil.
So what do we do? Go to the Druids?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith, I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Oh, another. Here. Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in, draw in. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
Let him win.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear.
I hear laughter and joyous cries, the clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the Feast of Heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Whoa! Oh, but the game doesn't want to give me my health back.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, me winning. Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Here to fight.
Grab those swords.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
A rock troll. A very well-developed rock troll.
Oh,
This
boy.
supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists. Of course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Troll have a name?
We wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
Okay. Time to probably get my ass kicked. Yay! Thank you. fight.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat. Earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
That's a pretty complex name for a troll. Arthak Arthadel.
Why you here?
Oh!
Hey there.
Nothing here for you.
Every man on the continent so bloodless.
Arena later. Okay, can't do that. Can't do those. Those, alright. Go find Lambert. Now it is time for the main story. As long as there are no quests I have missed.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh shit, I got thing to spend.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Lambert, what a prick.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
He's got a point.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and This way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Bishop, hello.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
God, Kaer Morhen is so beautiful. Look at that shit. You, Harpy.
Nice shot. Hunting's almost a diversion with that Gabriel. Gotta get me one.
Get over here, you harpy bitch. Rude. Dude.
Oh, well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Lambert, what a prick. Get to fucking walking, bitch. Lambert, I will.
Geralt?
Motherfucker, you move?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive,
The game,
victim of a
it
curse,
works so
was the
well.
key to finding the young
I
woman.
love that there are more bugs in this game than there were.
So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
They just run down to the water, cause this game.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Don't you push me into the water, Lambert, you prick. plop some necrophage oil just to make the fight a little easier.
Come on. Water hag.
Great. The last thing we need.
Oh, 2 hits, get wrecked.
All right.
Pro gamer over
Cave
here.
entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
I just love that little bit of characterization there from Lambert, how it
Let's
pisses
go.
him off.
Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Fair enough. Hold on, let me grab Bilge Hag. Lambert, this is pretty romantic.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Okay.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
You know it's definitely a trick. I feel like Geralt would look. At least the Geralt characterization in Witcher 3 would look. Not sure about book Geralt.
Hey, little guy.
Like, for one, why would a kid be this far out in Kaer Morhen?
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the Foglets to take care of.
Oh, fuck. If I had remembered it's Foglets, I wouldn't have done this. I hate Foglets!
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get
Fair enough.
Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Lambert, what a prick. Stop being such a bitch.
Geralt?
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Fuck am I going?
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Speartip. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Ooh!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it
Something
wasn't from a
tells me he's
broken
not gonna
mirror.
like this.
It'd make you even nastier.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleep in there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less.
Yep.
Miss me, horse son?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I don't.
What can do now? Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Hold on, let me loot the chest. Let me give it a little looty loot.
Geralt?
Geralt?
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
What mission was that? Been so long, I don't remember.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain.
Troll Mountain.
Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do,
thing three do, sometime.
Enough!
Uh-huh.
Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Ah! Oh, hello, trolleys. Oh, 3 of them.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle.
Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good?
Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
Man, they don't have the time. They don't have the timing right with Lambert's quest here. Of even walking, even at the jogging pace.
We made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Geralt?
Oh, Lambert, fuck off.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
That's fucked up, Lambert.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No.
Yes.
I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody.
I don't know how to
We
drink
prayed
water,
for his
apparently.
death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Which is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Lambert, god damn it. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Trolly Troll.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Why did it give me the shitty weapons on my back and not the right ones? A few hours later. Sorry. Will not make fun of the ugly child, of the ugly man.
God damn it, you piece of shit! Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So, I'd rather keep certain things secret. For the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
Yeah.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed.
I disagree with the
Really
logic
prefer to
used
sleep
there.
on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
Well, then clean
So
the
upset
bed.
about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever.
She took advantage of me.
Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve.
I did good.
As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
Nope.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
She's so passive aggressive.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta, what is her?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it
Grasp
screams,
it?
the closer you are.
Firmly grasp it.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please.
Squidward. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it.
Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
You're welcome, Yennefer. New quest item. John, do you have loot in this chest? Not. Shame.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Yeah, it's Uma.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Can we talk?
Never mind.
So long. Can't be far now.
Hold this. No reaction to Dimeridium.
Am I stupid?
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Pulse weak.
Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Now to jog out of a bank. Don't worry, Yen. I'm almost there.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid.
He doesn't deal with sorceresses.
Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
I don't know how.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynglade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don
Don
Eptenet,
Eptenet.
Bondro Isne Iacus.
Yeah. I got a little bit of it. I know a little bit.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course.
Of course.
They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, En Severn. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the sea bursts into flames.
I'm special.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
Yes.
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Hell
Wouldn't
yeah.
mind a shot myself. Or two.
Or 5.
Nothing I can do. Been out.
Oh, sorry, that was the alcoholic.
Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
What did I do now?
All right. What did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or 2.
An hour? Ma'am? I'm lasting 5 seconds. I'm sorry. That's take it or leave it. Maybe 3. Honestly, probably 2. And then we're just gonna skip this because it doesn't provide anything narrative-wise.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert.
Yeah.
Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside. Keep yourself out of poverty.
I will
instead.
continue to fight for the trolls.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan? Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire...
Lambert,
I'm curious to know how
you and I are of like
I
mind.
planned through a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Yeah, how about that?
Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Ugh. Ew. Gross.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh, you dick.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk.
Lambert, you're such a
Yen,
fucking
What do
prick.
you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially.
Yeah, you're a lovely, lovely Lambert.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
I'm gonna drink all night long with the boy.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Isn't White Gull a combination of like 3 or 4 different fucking alcohols already? And you're going straight spirit? Oh. Yeah, I guess that'll get Witchers fucked up real fast. Probably the only thing that will.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Agreed.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him? Don't worry about it. Let's play.
Alright. Okay, that, or we could go... I think we're gonna go the Emperor. Yeah, we're going with the Emperor. No other, Motherfucker's just not giving up. Let's see, that is 10. We'll just play. All right. I don't think he can catch me even with 3 cards. But I will take Vatia Derudo, because I like having spies. They're fun to mess with. He can't beat me no matter what he does. Oh, I can play him again. Hold on. Ah! I love this.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco, he doesn't need any praise, just pour.
No, please give me praise. I need validation.
So, watch this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine, leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. Can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after.
Yes.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour.
That's a poop
to
thing.
the brim. Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me.
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never.
Oh.
And finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Geralt definitely has.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns.
That's my man.
Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
I agree.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never
jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard.
Just the delivery on that one.
But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
To the rescue. Whoa, fuck.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
How do we not
kneel down to see that?
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Me too, Geralt. I've had those nights.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Let's go. I don't really slur my words when I get drunk, though. Like, I don't sound like that. At least I don't think.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you
My
drunk!
voice definitely
Get
gets
out
higher in
here.
pitch, though. I know that.
Eskel! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference as I see it. Eskel! Eskel!
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Let me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
You're a genius.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches! Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you You gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel.
Fuck the goat. Yeah, probably.
Squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Oh no. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Where is it? Quest items.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Fuck, we're drunk.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion.
What the f? You're on the roof,
Damn,
Eskel.
Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass.
I need more
Come on, go.
drunk Geralt missions.
Big side as
I need
hell.
more drunk Witchers in my life.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Camille Blood de Doigt. Hocus pocus abracadabra splither.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf! The lodge has come for me!
Wait. Was that the dude from the Eternal
I trust
Fire?
you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
I love that quest. I love that. Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah.
Damn. What a dream.
That hangover has got to be rough.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Put on our swords. Oh, we don't have pants. We have pants.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Alright, alchemy. Does he turn? No, we have to give him a little kiss first. Little smooch. Raphael Alain.
potions ready. Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. O-E-C-K, Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Fucking Eskel.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die.
Well, that's
you witches were
not
given
pleasant.
mutagens. We will use spells.
I don't know. Why, how about, what if we give him mutagens?
Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Kaniatag, Nevid, Savir, Kawal, Arriva, Endir. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Fuck him. Batshit him.
Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Kariba, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kaniatad, Taran Anadir, Din.
He's naked. He's tatted up, bro. Don't think that's Ciri.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Well, that doesn't
Listen,
fucking help.
Sage, we didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists.
What about the socks, though?
Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
No fucking shit.
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Okay, you know what?
Come back quickly, Geralt.
One kiss would have been more than enough. Fucking make out session in front of everyone. That's a bit. That's a bit much.
Can we talk? See ya.
Yeah.
Eskel. See ya.
Okay, so I don't talk to them about anything. Let's do Nilfgaard first. Isn't Kira Met supposed to be here sometime? Or does she come when I retrieve Ciri? Oh, hi, Roach. Right. Well, let's go talk to Emperor Emhyr var Emreis and listen to this cutscene several times.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Oh, moving on Voorhees. Oh, why is my... Why did it say I'm... Too much stuff in my inventory? Hello, General.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will
Fuck
ensure
no.
the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
There we go, I can sprint. Ooh, is Ambassador Var Atra here? Speak to him about update. Ooh, he is. Hello.
Yes, Geralt? Something else?
Never mind.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it.
Well, that door's locked. You know, I wonder how that one guy's doing, the one that made us take a bath. Y'all are still digging at that fucking thing?
Need
Did that forever. Tywin Lannister, I have returned.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
This was totally meant to be...
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
That was totally meant to be a longer side quest. They didn't follow through. They cut it.
Yes, hen as good.
Shouldn't have cut it. They shouldn't have. Should have kept that one in.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men. You trouble me, Greylocks.
Best beware of the other side of the
Witcher. Just what our band.
This is all over. I ain't.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
That's a real homie right there.
You trouble me, Greylocks. A witch.
Right? Yeah.
I serve the eternal fire.
He serves the eternal fire.
Forest with my unit. Want at least to die.
Zoltan,
Get out.
I know where Ciri is.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen.
You have my axe.
Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
And my bow.
See his mug. Damn nice. Why?
Kill one more beast.
It's you, the White Wolf, the famous Geralt of Rivia. Am I right?
You hear about me?
Hear about you? I know all there is to know. I learned it from Dandelion himself, who's forever telling stories of you and your adventures together.
Of course.
The hunt for the dragon, and how you outfoxed the Sylvan midst the hemp of the battle for the bridge, and how he saved you from bandits.
Like to hear that one sometime myself.
One never tires of Dandelion's tales and ballads. Why, all will be amazed when I tell them the wolf himself takes joy in listening to them. Now, tell me how I may be of service. Something to whet your tongue?
What do you have to try?
Oh, he plays Gwent. But he sells no Gwent cards. Dishonorable.
A game of Gwent.
Okay. We'll roll with more Nilfgaard. I should get rid of these 4s and 5s that aren't spies. Oh my god, I get so many spies. Oh, is this like all of my spies? Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, here's the thing. Let's see. If I play... No, I'd have to play at least 3 cards to win it. Or no, I could just play 2, tie it, win that. Oh. Damn, if I had a Biting Frost. If I had a Biting Frost. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, wait, I see a way to win it. I see a way to win it. Yeah, keep playing your cards, buddy. Oh, yeah, I won. Oh, get baited, bit. There goes your entire team, motherfucker. Oh, that was satisfying. Isn't there a fucking halfling in here? Where'd the fucking halfling go? He was just standing right there. Alright, Dijkstra.
Willows. It's into my area 2 days right.
Got a big dump brewing.
Did someone just say they got a big dump brewing? Nice, man. Nice. Go take that monster shit.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about, man.
He was faffing about.
Suddenly, up he pops and heals me.
Horson's henchmen are still extremely prevalent in the city. Somehow.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
And I feel like that was another cut side quest where we were meant to go and resolve that lost treasure situation. Cultist?
No, right.
Oh,
fuck.
the
Fuck.
fuck?
Oh.
What are you, the occultist of? Any quests I'm missing? No. Alright, let's go to Gedenath first.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
Yeah, I really don't understand who thought this was a good idea, and when playtesting this mission, why no one was like, yo, going to get the allies is a bit fucking annoying because we have to listen to the same cutscene 100 times.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Homie. That's a homie right there. There's the fucking fast travel son. Back that way.
turns out they spoke the truth about you.
Priestess is a terrible cross.
Friends we show heart.
Darius, where the fuck?
They smear your ass with honey.
Something I've always wondered.
They smear my ass with honey. What?
May your axe never crumble.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'd be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Thank you. Hjalmar!
Trusty axe.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Well,
the Wild Hunt's
now you mention it.
Kaer Morhen could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Back to Witcher.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants?
You heard? My dad rebuilt.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mantle. You drink last night too?
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is. But I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, But only a fool wouldn't know they're
Yeah,
planning.
you already said this.
But fear not. We'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 skeleton axe. City will be safe in Caer Trolde.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
He gives me a sword that I won't
Beautiful
use.
Craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
I can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much.
But
at
Croc,
least.
I'm not gonna use it.
Insist.
I'm gonna probably smelt it down into parts.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Get on the boat. Wrong way. Child, get out of the fucking way.
Adventure seeker.
Time to find Cirilla. Dog.
100 sea devils.
Not. Isn't it like? Well, there are 2 boats down in Caer Trolde Harbor. We'll take those. Let's pick one of him.
Hands off our gulls.
Can't weather with me, kitty pray.
Let's see. Here. Let's just fast travel like that. I'm not sailing. Oh, almost fucking went face first into that fucking rock.
proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
But treacherous waters round here. Firefly. Ah! Bad. Angalore.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
Who are you?
Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You taking a bloody sense?
Maybe.
By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck.
We survived.
Recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey. You call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Alright, let's look for Ivo. He's closest. Oi, bitch.
Show me what you got.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see
Oh, I
you?
think this guy just slips and fucking falls
Talk
like
to
a
your
dumbass.
friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Oh.
Dead. Damn.
I'm ass. Actually, hold up. Okay. Had to grab loot, of course. Never go far without loot.
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Come on, Gaspard.
Drifting off. I'll soon...
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
But... What?
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of. Damn, you're ugly.
Come on, Sleepy.
Drifting off. I'll soon...
Wake up.
Right. Just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. Make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Don't believe I'll be coming back with the other dwarf. that a fucking fiend?
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Hold on. You're a relic, aren't you? Damn.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Now to find Cirilla. Fucker. Okay. That.
What? Lost your nerve? Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Her third eye has been awakened.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. he cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalark opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalark's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalark, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you.
No.
Later,
sounds
we
like
learned the
sounds
Guard
like
did that
Dandelion.
sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
I'll remember that, you fucking dwarves.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
Know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Poof. Vesemir, your arm was going inside of that horse's head. Could be problematic. Oh shit, the horses are inside of each other.
Welcome back, child.
God, she's Yen's running in heels. God damn.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
What are you doing here?
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity.
Fair enough.
For your candor. Time to go.
Yes, boss lady.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt.
But I'm gonna take a moment to save here and end for the night, because it is past. This is almost 9:30 for me. Now, Mr. Clay Frank has gone live. I believe I have finally caught up to him, or have gone beyond. Not sure. I'm gonna send you children over to him. Bishop, thank you for showing up and chatting for a little bit. Tomorrow is Sunday. I will be live tomorrow night because I don't have a life. So yeah. Probably won't be finishing tomorrow night, but actually probably will be finishing the main story Monday or Tuesday night. And then whichever one of those will get started on the first of the DLC, the Blood and Wine. And yeah, go from there. It'll be my first time playing Blood and Wine as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Goodbye, behave.